Hi there. I'm going to teach you about plucking tunes like a guitar on the violin. Okay, so obviously the violin is famous for the bow and the bar, and that makes a particular sound, doesn't it? But the hardest position on the violin to start off with is to get this hand position here without gripping too tightly, without squashing your hand here, without putting your fingers straight here. So it's quite a difficult position actually. So, and then part of the reason is because you've got your hand so far out away from your body. You're having to hold it there. Your head holds your violin. If you've got that there, you get the hand, but it takes some new muscles are being used here, and it takes some time. So, to make that a little bit easier, we can put our violin in rest position. Yeah, with that elbow tucking kind of round the bridge here. And then we can put our hand in the same position that we had out here, but it's a bit closer in here. So we need to put our thumb here next to the first strip. Yeah, not too far up, not too far under, just peeking over there. And then you can see I've done a little star on my where my finger meets my hand. And then you can see here, I've got a star here. I'm going to match those two up. Put the star there. And that's going to give, now I've got my thumb on one side and then my star on the other. And then my finger will just slant over onto the first strip. Now I'm putting it on the A string. And then I'm putting it on the second finger on the A string. Then the third finger. I'm not worrying about the fourth finger yet. Just practicing putting the one, slanting the one, the two, and the three. Okay, so that's one thing. Forget about that for a minute. And then we need to know about what the strings are. So we've got the E string at the bottom, haven't we? Now, I'm going to put my fingers here. Now, you see the bridge is here. Now, so I could put my fingers right there at the bottom of the fingerboard, but I'm going to put them a little bit further up. So I'm going to put a star where I'm going to pluck my A string, about there. You see that? Okay, so now I'm going to use my fingers here. I'm just going to put them supporting on the fingerboard so I can then quickly find, this is my plucky thumb, the E, or the A, the D, or the G. Elephants are dark grey. E, A, D, G. G, D, A, E. So practice getting really good at going and knowing which string is which. E, A, D, G. Yeah? And then once you can do that, try doing a rhythm to a song on the string of your choice. So I'm going to do it on the A string. I'm going to do Happy Birthday to You. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, let's try a different string. I'm going to do Frere Jacques on the D string. Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques. Now I'm not trying to pluck too hard to make it really, I'm just trying to kind of brush it with the side of my thumb. And that's going to help me be a bit faster and not get caught underneath the string. See if you can kind of brush it on the side of your thumb. And I'm going to do Twinkle Twinkle on the G string. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Let's do it on the E string. I'm going to do Wheels on a bus. Wheels on a bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Okay, you can do any songs you like though. Now, we're going to look at the A string. So we've practiced getting our supporting fingers. We've practiced using our plucky thumb, which is around about that style or opposite on the different strings. So I've got that going. Now I'm going to go back to my thumb, which was just there, and then my star, where my hand met my thing, matched up onto here. And then I just slanted my fingers over, and you can see how they naturally slant. Now underneath, you can see there's a nice space. So when I was talking before about, I was saying one of the things that people do when they start off with is they collapse this part. Now we're doing it in guitar position so we can try not to clap. So imagine you've got a bubble in here and you're trying to not break the bubble. Okay, so you're going to go, keep that there. We're not going to grip too tightly here. We're just going to slant our fingers down, push the string down gently. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll take them off. 3, 2, 1, none. Okay? So the song we're going to learn is Hot Cross Buns, and it goes like this. 2, 1, none. Let me put them on again. 2, 1, none. Now, rather than saying none, I'm going to say the name of the string. So it's A. I'm putting them on the A string. So 2, 1, A. Put them back on. 2, 1, A. A, A. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, A. Okay, so this is a famous song. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. Okay, we're doing it slowly though. Checking our thumb, check our start, slant our 2 fingers on. 2, 1, A. I'm going to pluck the 2 and take the 2 off, pluck the 1, pluck the 1 off, pluck the A. Put them back on. 1, 2, then I'm ready to go again. 2, back to 1, A. Then I do the 1 a penny, 2 a penny bit in the song, which goes, so we got A. Then I go 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1, 1 meaning I've got to put my 1 down. 1, 1, 1, 1. And then just like the beginning, hot cross buns, which is 2, 1, A. So I'm going to pluck the 2, take the 2 off for the 1, and take the 1 off for the A. And there we go. So that's your first tune to play in guitar position. Key things are your thumb position, this part going on your star, and keeping this space underneath here for your bubble, or your hamster, or your cave, whatever you like to think of, yeah?